Okay, everyone, this is what I want. Okay, I want you to write something. Okay, I want you to write a short story about a fish. Give the fish name 5 letters. I want it to have an imaginary friend named Frankie or Billy or something. I want the two to go on an adventure, maybe to a sunken ship, whatever. I want there to be an eel or an octopus or some villainous looking thing. Give this thing a 4-letter name. I want all of them to have a fight over a gold ring or something they find in the sunken ship. I want to find out the imaginary friend is real. Whoa, plot twist. I want them all to become friends in the end. All right, that's what I want. Now, for what you need to do. A short story should be no shorter than 5 paragraphs long. And I know every time you write dialogue, you have to choose a new start a new paragraph. However, one line of dialogue is not a paragraph. If you have the dialogue and what they do afterwards, so think of this. Paragraph is about no shorter than 3 sentences. Okay, that's a paragraph. Use lots of imagery. So a lot of imagery words that you practiced last term and all over the place. Because you've got to understand, when you're writing a story, yeah, you might know what the story is in here. You might see everything as clear as day. All the colors, all the sounds, all the textures, all the tastes, the smells might be in here. But unless you put it down for us to read, we don't know what it is. And you might know what Billy looks like, how he walks, or how he swims, how he talks, how he blows bubbles, whatever. You might know it all in your head. You can't just say, "Oh, Frankie the fish was swimming behind, Fred." We need you to paint a picture for us. Tell us what's happening and what it looks like. That's the power of imagery. You want to see the movie. We want to read the movie that's in your head, basically. Include names of places. Give the ship a name. Tell us whereabouts in the ocean you are. Those type of things. Include description of mood. What are their moods? And don't just tell the audience, show the audience. Frankie began swimming aggressively because Tommy wouldn't listen to him. When someone swims aggressively, it means they're just really frustrated. That's a mood. Remember to have some dialogue, and you've got to put the 66s and 99s, the speech marks for the dialogue. Remember that? So new line, so someone talks in the paragraph and someone talks back. A new line and 66 and 99 every time they talk about something. Must be edited, and each part of it has to make sense. So don't just write the story and go, you know what, I'm done with it, I've nailed it. It's not how writing works. You write one thing, you reread it, and then you edit it, go over it, change things. Make sure there are capital letters. Make sure there are full stops and punctuation. And the last part is, which is part of the making sense, be in the same tense. Okay, that means you can't say in your story, the fish were trying to go somewhere, but then they found something and are doing something. You can't go from were and are. It has to be one or the other. They were going to the place, then they stopped to talk to each other. They said, but they are swinging to the place, and one says, it's the difference in tense. And most importantly, have fun. Write them here. If you need more if you feel like you need more slides, buttons up here. Okay? I look forward to reading them.